I ain't gonna lie, Rolly hit hard. People be sleeping on Rolly because he been obviously. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, if he don't got no chin down, so Rolly be getting caught. But Rolly can hit, bro. Like, he can hit. Like, he's the only person I felt like when he swung, it felt like bricks was on his hood.
Listen, you know, I don't think there's a lot of men that can beat me.
I'm with you.
No, you're not. Because when you interference the court,
I'm with you. No, it's talking about you. No, I'm just saying.
What you saying?
Let me ask you a question. Is there a male champion, regardless of weight,
Yep,
that you believe you can?
I beat Rolly. He's a world champion. Rolly Romero. Do you agree or disagree? Speaking out, hold your peace.
Yeah, she'll knock me out.
I think you're being facetious.
No, I'm being for real. I don't hit women.
That's true. I understand that.
Gervonta Davis dismissed the idea of Claressa Shields beating Rolando Romero, laughing at the claim and stressing just how dangerous Romero is in the ring. Davis even said that Romero is the hardest puncher he has ever faced.
People didn't know, like, he actually can hit, like, when his punches was, like hard.
You felt it?
Yes.
Was he the strongest punch you think you ever felt?
Facts.
Really?
Claressa Shields has stated in several interviews that she believed she could easily beat Rolando Romero in a professional boxing match.
I'm not saying I'll get in the ring and I'll knock Rolly out. I didn't say that. I'm 17-0 with 3 beautiful knockouts. I'm not the knockout puncher. I'm not Amanda Serrano. But what I will say is, with my boxing pedigree, with my height, my jab, my skills, I can beat Rolly in a boxing match. And that's just what it is.
Oh, you think you can beat Rolly actually in a fight?
A boxing match, absolutely. You talking about sparring, sure, but even under the rules of, you want to say 2 minutes, 12 rounds, 2 minutes, 10 rounds, whatever you want to call it, bruh, I had better boxing
What size
skills
gloves?
than Rolly. What size gloves? Do you not see this face? I don't even get hit. Does it matter? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I fought Franchina and got 1 stitch, and it wasn't from her punch, it was from her thing on her glove. She kept pressing against my face.
What size were those gloves?
10 ounces, but when you fight above 147, you have to fight in 10-ounce gloves.
Did you find? Well, right.
I've never fought in 8 ounces.
Right.
No time in my
Claressa
career.
Shields confidently stated that she could easily outbox Rolando Romero, arguing that her height, longer reach, and overall superior boxing skills would give her the edge. She believes her technique and ring IQ would allow her to control the fight from start to finish.
Watch boxing. Have you ever seen Rolly fight?
I did watch him fight. I seen he just won against
Ryan Garcia.
Against Ryan Garcia.
Listen, it's not about. I think Rolly is very unorthodox. He's very strong, right? But I'm way taller than him, way longer than him, and got better boxing skills.
So how about one of his punches though?
Did you not hear what I said? It's hard for somebody smaller to hurt somebody that's bigger. I walk around at 185. He fights at 140. Or is it 47? It's
He said 140, 147.
But I'm just saying though, like when you, and then like with his skill set, he can't beat me in a fight. And you already know I believe I can beat Keith Thurman. That's real shit. I think I'm a better boxer than Keith Thurman. Not that I'm stronger or
Rolando Romero also responded to Claressa Shields' claim, joking that she could probably beat him because he doesn't hit women.
Just happened the other day. Claressa Shields was on a podcast and she was talking about fighting, and she said that she could beat Rolly Romero. She said, and I think the guy came back to her saying, "Oh my God, he's a power puncher. I mean, once he connects." And she said, I'm bigger than him, and bigger guys, bigger boxers are generally going to win against smaller guys. So I have better skills than him, better boxing skills than him, and I'm bigger than him. I'm just your thoughts when you saw that clip. What did you think when you saw that?
I believe her. I believe she can beat me. Yeah, she'll knock me out.
Did you say, why out of all the names did you pull your name out of the hat?
No. I believe her. I truly believe she can beat me.
Devin Haney and Claressa Shields also talked about her call-out of Rolando Romero. Haney questioned why Shields keeps calling out fighters he's interested in facing, while also hinting at the possibility of a future Haney versus Romero fight.
Now you're picking my opponents. I see you.
No.
I got
right into that.
I got Rolly. Let me get Rolly. You get.
Listen, a woman will never be able to fight against a man, right? But I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but don't I got some skills though?
Sure, but let me get Rolly though.
No, I didn't want to spar with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I asked Devin to spar years ago.
Yeah,
When was that? With the gym?
Yeah, you did.
And it was like it wasn't on no. Oh, I'ma beat you up or nothing. It was like
Want to work.
Just want to work because I've always worked with men.
Makes you better.
Yeah.
It do make you better, and that's why you see I'm blowing these girls out in the dust. It's easy, but like sparring with him, I will learn something. Like, yeah, we're gonna hit each other or whatever, but it's still like. Sparring with the men, I keep my hands up, I roll more, I try to protect my body. It's like...
What made you pick Rolly, though? Why him? Why made you call his name?
However, Rolando Romero recently spoke about his next move in a new interview, admitting that he's still uncertain about when he will return to the ring.
I want to know, when will Rolly Romero be back in the ring defending his title?
We do not know that yet. We do not know.
Rolando Romero explained that while there's strong interest in a major fight, including discussions about a possible matchup with Devin Haney, nothing has been finalized yet. He noted that the necessary paperwork still needs to be completed before any bout can officially be scheduled. Romero also emphasized that he won't promote or announce a fight until the contract is fully signed and confirmed, leaving the timing of his next appearance in the ring uncertain.
That's interesting you say that because, we had Bill Haney on The Last Stand just last week. Bill Haney said, I've been talking to Rolly Romero. I talked to his manager, Louis DeCubas. He says, we have an agreement to fight May 30th, whether it be New York, whether it be Vegas, but he says, Rolly Romero can't back out of this one because, in his words, Debo is coming to town. Is that true?
But the contract was sent to them two days ago, and Bill kind of disappeared, went and grabbed milk. So
you're.
I mean, let's just say it like this, right? I don't really want to talk about Devin or any of that stuff because, like I said, the fight's not made. What is it to talk about? Like I said, nobody's ducking or dodging Devin Haney. Nobody cares about Devin Haney.
When asked why she wants to fight Rolando Romero, Claressa Shields said that while she respects him as a person, she believes his boxing skills are limited. She explained that his awkward style and unpredictable punches would make the matchup interesting. Shields also noted that she isn't known as a heavy puncher like Amanda Serrano, but she has full confidence in her overall boxing ability and technique.
So, the only thing... Why you want to fight him? Why you want to fight him first?
Rolly catches more strays on this show.
First of all, I love Rolly. He's a good dude, but when it comes to skill in boxing, he's not skilled.
Yeah, I agree.
But that makes him awkward, right? When the punches don't come from where you think they're going to come from, when he hits hard, right? Like, there have been guys like that throughout. You brought up Mayorga, who are awkward. They shouldn't be good, but somehow they managed to win some of these fights.
Some of these guys don't be having no chins. Maybe that's the problem.
Claressa Shields argued that Rolando Romero lacks refined boxing fundamentals, claiming his success comes more from raw power and an awkward style than for polished technique. She added that several high-level opponents he has faced have managed to knock him out, suggesting that this highlights the gap between relying on power and possessing true boxing skill.
And beat that. Rolly can't box nothing like me. It don't matter about no power. You don't have no skill. So next time Rolly come to my inbox, just know, yeah, I'm really about that. And I will show up where you at and show you what's up. He like, oh, you're not better than me and I'm not better than you. I'm just telling you that all of the greats have been dropped. I got a video of all your favorite fighters getting dropped. Rolly, congratulations. You got knocked out. Shut up. Shut up. You got knocked out in a real fight. Boring. You got knocked out for real. So hush your mouth. Shakur beat your ass. Ryan beat you up. Teofimo beat you up. Devin Haney walk you. Everybody like, who is Rolly? The dude who Tank knocked out. And when I see Rolly, I want you to keep that same energy you have over that internet. That's all I want.
Claressa Shields has shared that she has even dropped male sparring partners and uses daily training with men to sharpen her skills. She emphasizes that her ring craft, quick hands, and defensive ability make her a complete and well-rounded boxer.
I am strong as hell at heavyweight. And I know that from how I punch the pads, from the guys I'm sparring with, their reactions when we get tied up in if we get, tied up in our sparring, how I'm pushing them back, and I got pretty big shoulders and a pretty big back, and I'm actually super strong at heavyweight. So I'm carrying everything the same, and I still got my speed, which we were worried about. But hey, it's still there.
Shannon Sharpe publicly dismissed Claressa Shields' claim that she could beat Rolando Romero or any male boxer, calling it unrealistic and stating that a man would likely stop her quickly in a real fight. He still praised Shields as one of the greatest in women's boxing, but stressed that men's and women's competitions should remain separate for safety reasons.
That if it's money and belts on the line, and I got me a 2 or 3 month camp, you telling me that Rolly gonna knock me out up in what round?
Rolly gonna beat you. Yes, Rolly would stop you. Yes.
You are nuts.
Rolly, a 3-division champ.
When you fight against somebody that's strong, you hit him where? The body. I'm going to Rolly's body early.
Where do you think he's gonna hit you?
Let
me ask you a question. Where do you think he's gonna hit you?
Everybody gets hit.
But you've never been hit by a man without headgear.
I know it's important for people to have confidence in themselves and have self-belief and all the things, and to be as great as she is, you got to be a little bit delusional. But we got to draw the line somewhere, okay? If she was talking about fighting me, yeah, she'd give me a knuckle sandwich for sure. Extra mayo on that thing, extra spicy. Y'all let me know your thoughts. Do y'all feel like Claressa can go toe-to-toe with a professional male boxer?
Many analysts and boxing fans have made it clear that a professional fight between Claressa Shields and Rolando Romero is highly unrealistic and unlikely to ever happen. Commentators note that sanctioning bodies would never approve a male versus female bout due to safety and fairness concerns, and the idea of a man hitting a woman in a sanctioned fight is generally seen as absurd in modern boxing. While Shields is dominant in women's boxing, separate divisions exist because men and women typically compete separately for both safety and physiological reasons. In short, most experts agree that a Shields versus Romero matchup will remain a theoretical discussion rather than a real fight.
So did you say that or no?
I said he would beat you, but I do believe he would stop you.
A stop you was a knockout, right?
Okay, TKO, KO, whatever you want. Hey, they throw the towel in, whatever you want to use, term you want to use.
I'm gonna say this extremely clear. There is no way in hell am I going to have a serious conversation about a man punching a woman in the face. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I am not going to have a damn serious conversation about a man spilling off on a chick. Yo, that's where I'm at. Claressa can feel how she feel or whatever Claressa feel, Rolly can't respond, because at the end of the day, you can say that a million times, but we ain't gonna discuss a man punching a woman in a mask. It's just not part of the discussion.
However, Claressa Shields has strongly defended her confidence in her own boxing ability, stating that her years of training, championship success, and high ring IQ give her belief even in hypothetical matchups with male fighters. Shields argued that her technical skills, developed over a long amateur career and as a multi-division world champion, make her a tough opponent. She pointed out that she has sparred with men and trusts both her offense and defense. While she clarified that she does not aim to fight men professionally, she insists her confidence comes from the idea that skill and discipline can surpass assumptions about gender.
These boxers up, like, do you think it's possible?
I got 100K for any girl that can whip my ass. She can come out to my gym. I have 100K right there. She whip me, I'll give her 100K. Now she lose, she can get the on. But I know for a fact a chick off the street can't whip me. Girls who train their whole life can't whip me. Yeah. What the hell is somebody on the street gonna do? I don't care about how much boxing experience they got, who they train with, if they did coke before we fought. I don't care what you're talking about. You in my ass is not. Listen, I don't think there's a lot of men that can beat me.
I'm with you.
No, you're not. Because when you was interfering for court,
I'm
you
with
said
you.
something
No, I was talking about
different.
shit. No, I'm just saying.
What you saying?
Let me ask you a question. Is there a male champion regardless of weight?
Yep.
Claressa Shields is widely regarded as one of the greatest female boxers of all time. The American superstar has forged a historic career, becoming a 3-division undisputed world champion and one of the most dominant fighters in women's boxing. She has held all 4 major belts: WBA, WBC, IBF, and the WBO, across multiple weight classes, achieving a feat unmatched by any other boxer, male or female, in the 4-belt era. Before turning professional, Shields had an extraordinary amateur career. She won 2 Olympic gold medals, capturing the women's middleweight title at both the 2012 London Olympics and the 2016 Rio Olympics, becoming the first American boxer to win back-to-back Olympic golds in boxing.
Have become the only woman in history to be the actual champion of 3 divisions, right? You were the champ of 3 divisions.
Yes.
What accomplishment are you most proud of so far?
I'm proud of all of them. Like the longevity to be able to keep winning, to be a champion at 4 fights was pretty impressive. Recently just sold out 18,000 people in the arena. That's not something that women do.
You don't have a favorite child among all the accomplishments?
It's always a favorite.
There's always a favorite.
I have to say it's my Olympic gold medals.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
All fighters who win gold medals tell me the same thing. What is it about the gold medal?
Well.
You really have to earn it. It's not just the Olympics. You got to go to the nationals, then the world championships, then whatever other tournament that there is, then there's the Olympics where it's only the best. Only the best there. Like you walk in to go get lunch and you run into Serena Williams and LeBron James.
See,
Like-
that's the way other sports work.
Claressa Shields recently signed a historic multi-fight, multi-year promotional deal with Salida Promotions and Win Records, reportedly worth $8 million, the richest contract in women's boxing history. The agreement, spanning at least 2 years, guarantees a minimum of $8 million across several fights, including a reported $3 million signing bonus, all before she even steps into the ring. Shields emphasized that the deal isn't just about money. It's about proving that women's boxing deserves equal respect, pay, and opportunity. The agreement combines her champion status with broader cultural and entertainment exposure, aiming to expand her influence both inside and outside the sport.
Mark deal in women's boxing.
Talk to me.
And last week, Most Valuable Promotions just signed a multi-year deal with ESPN.
Yeah,
What does this mean for
right.
women's boxing?
Women's boxing is on the map, and we've been on the map, haven't we?
Yeah, but isn't this a benchmark of like a new level, a TV deal, a multi-7-figure deal for a woman? Aren't you trailblazing?
Absolutely. And like I said, I think that MVP is doing great for women's boxing. I'm doing great for myself. And I think it's good to see more women's boxing. Going to be on ESPN now. ESPN is the home of some of the best boxing matches. I mean, I watched a Devin Haney versus Lomachenko on there.
Yep.
Terrence Crawford had some big fights on there. Shakur Stevenson. I watched some of the best fights on ESPN. So
sure.
it'd be more visibility for women's boxing.
Meanwhile, Rolando Romero is one of the most talked about fighters in boxing today. The American turned professional in 2016 and has since compiled an impressive record of 17 wins and 2 losses, including 13 knockouts. Romero is a 3-division world champion, having captured the WBA interim lightweight title in 2020, the WBA super lightweight title in 2023, and most recently the WBA welterweight title in 2025, demonstrating his ability to compete and succeed across multiple weight classes. He has faced top fighters like Ryan Garcia, showcasing his power and durability against elite competition. His combination of aggression, knockout ability, and championship experience has established him as one of the sport's standout and most dangerous punchers today.
No, I don't like to really talk about that stuff because for some reason the only one that gets blamed for not making fights is me, even though I'm the one that, I mean, you don't get to where I'm at with 19 fights unless you actually fighting people. So
even though Claressa Shields is widely regarded as the best female boxer of her generation, most experts and fans agree she wouldn't defeat Rolando Romero in a real professional bout. Shields has stated that she believes she could beat Romero with proper training and strategy, But analysts note that a sanctioned fight between a male and female pro is extremely unlikely. Physical differences such as strength, power, and male physiology play a major role in combat sports. Commentators like Shannon Sharp have argued that Romero's punching power and athleticism would likely allow him to stop Shields. Many in the boxing community also consider the idea of a man hitting a woman in a competitive fight unrealistic, making the matchup largely hypothetical rather than practical.
Claressa Shields said that she said she could beat.
She tripping.
She said, I guess, on Nightcap that he didn't have any padding in his gloves. But this is a guy that Romeo, he hooked on, and she got put down.
I love Claressa Shields. I legitimately think she's the best female fighter out there right now, right? But she tripping. The reason why I love her because she really believes this shit. Like what she's saying, she really believes it. I see what she's saying. It makes sense in her head. It makes sense. But when he hits you, that shit gonna feel different than when any other woman hits you. That gonna feel different with no head girl in an actual fight. I love Claressa Shields. She might see this and she might think I'm talking about, but I'm not at all. Like I feel like she's one of the greatest fighters in our generation, female fighters for sure. But especially Rolly, bro. He unorthodox, but he's like that. Rolly can punch, bro.
Did you see the girl she just fought? And they was in there throwing punches. So I'm respecting Claressa Shields too. I think she's the best female fighter out there. I'm like, how many of them big boy joints are you gonna eat? And Rolly's like, fuck.
What do you think? Could Claressa Shields' skill set ever match up to Rolando Romero's power and experience in the ring?